Hi everyone. Today topic is heliotropic reaction. It is also a pericyclic reaction. General reaction for the heliotropic reaction. When A2 molecule reacts with B atom, it develops two new sigma bonds with the unsaturated electron. Heliotropic reaction is not belongs to simple cycloaddition because of in cycloaddition requires two independent unsaturated compound. But in cycloaddition, one atom develops only one sigma bond in the product side. But in the heliotropic reaction, at a time it develops two new sigma bonds around it. The backward reaction, two sigma bonds are broken at a time. The reverse reaction or backward reaction is called heliotropic elimination. The definition for heliotropic reaction is, in addition, at unsaturation, a single atom develops two new sigma bonds called heliotropic reaction. The reverse process, two sigma bonds of single atom gets broken is called heliotropic elimination. Example for heliotropic reaction is addition of alkene to the carbene. The carbene reacts with alkene where two new sigma bonds are developed in the product with the carbene is called heliotropic reaction. Another example for the heliotropic reaction is addition of sulfur dioxide to the unsaturation. The sulfur dioxide attaching to the unsaturated electrons. So in this case also the two new sigma bonds are formed with unsaturated electron. So these two are the examples for the heliotropic reactions. Next, PMO theory for heliotropic reaction. In a cycloaddition or elimination, single atom develops two new sigma bonds or single atom cleaves two sigma bonds called heliotropic reaction. So it is the example for the heliotropic reaction. But in the heliotropic reaction, the forward reaction is heliotropic addition. The backward reaction is heliotropic elimination. Now we are defining linear approach of the atom or group. The unsaturated containing compound reacts with atom, the atom containing orbitals. Only one lobe of atom develops sigma bond with the pi compound. It is called linear approach. One lobe of atom or group develops two new sigma bonds at the termini of the pi compound is called linear approach. But if atom involves two different lobes in formation of two new sigma bonds at the termini of the unsaturated compound is called non-linear approach. We can say that in linear approach, the sigma bonds are formed with only one lobe of the atom. But in the non-linear approach, the two new sigma bonds are formed by using two different lobes of the atom. Now we are explaining linear suprafacial approach addition. Supra means same sides of lobes are participate in the sigma bond formation. Dis means, so here the same side of lobes are participates in the sigma bond formation with the same side of lobe of the atom. It is called linear suprafacial addition or approach. It is also called dis mode of rotation. In linear anterofacial approach, opposite sides of the lobes are participate in the sigma bond formation is called linear anterofacial approach. It is also named as Kahn mode of rotation. Where Kahn rotation means at the termini of the pi unsaturated, one termini in at the termini both clockwise and anti-clockwise directions are possible. Now non-linear suprafacial approach or addition. Suprafacial, same sides of the lobes are participate in the sigma bond formation is called non-linear suprafacial. Non-linear anterofacial, opposite sides of the lobes are participate in the sigma bond formation. Now the Heliotropic reactions are classified into 4 types. They are linear suprafacial, this mode of rotation, linear anterofacial, Kahn mode of rotation, non-linear suprafacial, this mode of rotation, non-linear anterofacial, Kahn mode of rotation. Example, alkane reacts with carbon, it develops cyclopropane ring. And next continuation is decomposition or formation of 3-membered ring. PMO is the best approach to predict the conditions as well as the stereochemistry of heliotropic reactions, where this concept explains the stereochemistry of heliotropic reaction. First one is linear suprafacial. It is called this mode of rotation. In this case, we have 0 nodes for the compound or the reaction. It develops 4n pi electron system, means it is Huckel anti-aromatic, where photochemically allowed and thermally forbidden. But in the linear anterofacial, Kahn mode of rotation, anterofacial means opposite sides of the lobes participate in the sigma bond formation. It has only 1 node, so therefore it is odd number of nodes, means Mobius aromatic transition state, where thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden. Non-linear suprafacial, third case, 1 node is obtained for the this mode of rotation. It is also 4n system, Mobius aromatic transition state, thermally allowed, photochemically forbidden. The fourth case for the 4n system, non-linear anterofacial, 0 nodes are obtained. It is also 4n system, Huckel anti-aromatic transition state is obtained, photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. Now we are going to discuss 4n plus 2 pi electron system. Example, 5-membered ring. So 1,3-butadiene reacts with atom. It develops 2 new sigma bonds. First case, linear suprafacial, this mode of rotation. In this case, 0 nodes are obtained. So it is the example for the 4n plus 2 system, Huckel aromatic transition state. Because of 0 nodes, it is thermally allowed and photochemically forbidden. In the second case, linear anterofacial, Kahn mode of rotation, odd number of nodes, means 1 node is obtained in this case, where the Mobius anti-aromatic transition state is formed, where photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. In the third stage, non-linear suprafacial, this mode of rotation, 1 node, odd number of nodes are formed, 4n plus 2 electron system, Mobius anti-aromatic transition state is obtained, photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. In the last case, non-linear anterofacial, Kahn mode of rotation, 0 nodes are formed. Due to 0 nodes, Huckel aromatic transition state is obtained, thermally allowed, photochemically forbidden for the Kahn mode of rotation. From the above data, we can say that the selection rules for the 4n and 4n plus 2 systems for the heliotropic reaction: serial number, number of pi electrons, mode of rotation, allowed and forbidden. First system, 4n system. The 4n system has Kahn mode of rotation, thermally allowed, photochemically forbidden. The same number of electrons for the this mode of rotation, it is photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. Third one, for the 4n plus 2 system, the Kahn mode of rotation, photochemically allowed, thermally forbidden. In the last case, for the 4n plus 2 system, the this mode of rotation, thermally allowed, photochemically forbidden. So these are the selection rules for the heliotropic reactions of the 4n system and 4n plus 2 system. So with this, pericyclic reactions are completed. Thank you. Thank you very much.